transforming my family's 40-year-old unfinished property into my mom's dream homestead with $0. It rained for 2 days straight, and these chicks barely made it through. Next time, I might not beat the rain. The temporary shelter they were in couldn't hold up to that rain. The downpour soaked every one of them. One of them was so still, I thought I'd lost him. My mother and I dried them one by one. He came back too. After 2 days off, a new day, sunny, and I pick up right where I left off. First, I build out the frame the windows will sit in. Now, for the windows themselves. I need 4x4 lumber, but I'm out. When I did the math, I never counted on spending it folding the liner. So, I have to rip the thickest board I've got down the middle. The pine I bought is green. I chose it on purpose, because kiln dried is out of this budget. My father's saw strains against these boards, but in the end it gets through. With my new pieces cut, I build the window frames, and then it's time to lay the boards. I don't lay them flat. Each one overlaps the one below it, so the water runs off instead of seeping in. That way nothing pools up, and the wood doesn't rot from the water sitting on it. I drive the first screw, and the board splits. I should have drilled a pilot hole, but I only have one drill, and I couldn't be bothered to swap the bit. The second one held. The third one split, so did the fourth. On the fifth, my hand stops. How many boards did those 30 lazy seconds cost me? The driver bit comes out. The drill bit goes in. Every remaining screw hole gets drilled first. If you want to see the first night these chicks stay dry, all you have to do is subscribe. Both window shutters are done. Now to hang them. Before the hinges, I wedge a piece of metal under each one, so they won't rub against the frame. Both sit perfectly. Windows done. Now the door. I designed this door a little differently. Something fitting for a history teacher. It drops from the top down, like the gate of a castle. Because the moment it drops, the door itself becomes the ramp. On coops like this, people build a separate board for that. I made the two of them one piece. The height decides everything. Too low and the wood rots, too high and the chicks can't climb it. 80 centimeters, right in between. That way, when the door drops in the morning, there's no extra board to lay down for a ramp. I leave no gaps between the OSB pieces. Small feet get caught. And the ramp is too smooth, so I cut strips and turn them into steps. The chains are there to stop the door just before it touches the ground. The last job of the day, steel mesh behind the windows. Because if these shutters are left open one night, this place is wide open to anything that hunts. As the light fades, I try them both. They both work perfectly. Not a single cent left the cash box today. The hardware store owner is my closest friend. The hinges, the chains, the steel mesh. He wrote them all down in his book. I'll settle it all at the end of the project. Every line in his book will end up in mine one day.